back here, college football 26. This is the imported team, Alaska Fairbanks. This is a recap of what's happened through the first 6 weeks. A beatdown of Central Michigan, went into Lubbock and took down Texas Tech, got by Wyoming, went into Tallahassee and blew them out, and went down to Norman and took care of Oklahoma. Texas Tech and Oklahoma were top 25 at the time. That's what makes those 2 wins so surprising. The beatdown of Florida State, their offense played horrible. And their offense and defense played horrible. We're in the Pac-12. The remaining schedule is, well, almost what was already on here. We had Texas Tech, Florida State, and Oklahoma. This is a Kent State schedule because I replaced Kent State with Alaska Fairbanks. So I did switch out some teams with like New Mexico State, I think. New Mexico State, Missouri State, Utah State, UMass, Hawaii, and Washington State and Oregon State are our conference opponents. So it's time to take on the Cowboys. I cannot remember what they are. But let's head on down to the field and get this away. I know we have some players visiting this week, so if I'm able to turn this team, the Alaska Fairbanks team, around into a champion, then I am going to do another team, and they are going to be the worst possible team you can have. Pretty much the lowest I've seen you can make a player is 12 overall. That's literally them having 0 across the board.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Those were the 4 guys visiting this week.
It really falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass is incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense.
Let's not punt the ball away. Let's go for it.
Home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real.
Big tight end makes the grab.
That's why we go for it.
And perhaps a
when you have a tight end like that,
tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Yeah, go for it.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Teague.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more.
Almost broke it.
Almost broke it. Outside the red zone, he moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
They go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. So close to that end zone, you can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Hell yeah. Continue our streak.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Trying to win our 6th straight game.
The Aggies offense will go to work for the first time today.
Rushing yards,
the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they could really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Cutler. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
But when you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him thinking I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, 1st down.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Prime. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Gives it on the option. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Yep. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Great job by the back on the option. Looking for the tie with the extra point. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Start loading the box up.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The give to the single back. That would really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Williamson.
I cannot believe y'all let him get that open.
Before he's finally knocked down. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right,
fuck
QB had
you,
time,
man.
saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Offense working from the pistol.
Hardy's got the entire left side open.
Give to the running back. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4.
And Hardy's in the end zone, maybe. Oh no, he didn't make it. Come on.
Almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, we forced New Mexico State to burn a timeout.
With the timeout, they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Fine then.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line.
We'll give it to Olsen.
Quarterback Steve trying to power his way
Line
in
up
for a
again.
few. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Sneaks it in.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Focus on the run this possession. Let's see how they handle it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Looking downfield, it's Cutler.
Oh, he got sacked.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
God, Tulane. Hell yeah.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Freeman picks it off, baby.
On him after a good return on the interception.
And that will end it.
What a game-changing play by this defense.
That
Nice
will
job.
end it.
Got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The give to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Oh, well.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats.
1 catch for each for 22 yards. Wow. We're really showing out. Commentary is horrible on this
They had a
game.
chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it on the move.
Oh, yeah. Touchdown,
He's
baby.
got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They
Not
score
really.
fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem
57
for defense
overall.
all year long.
We got a lot of speed.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is
knocks it out of his hand.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball,
Oh, I just
you can
missed
tell
him.
the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come
Come
loose.
on.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Off play action.
Got him again.
Strong pass rush
Hell
gets to the
yeah.
quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Cutler.
Come on, man.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Using the quick game.
How did you tackle him that way?
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Got him
Pressure
again.
all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The Aggies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Hell yeah.
The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25
What did that score
showdown.
say?
Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana.
Indiana
Your boy
beats
KC
Oregon.
has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on
Oh,
everything
come
going
on.
on elsewhere.
Run it again.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage. And
oh, fuck you, man. Oh, goddamn way in hell he got in that quick. I threw it well before he got there.
No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williamson.
That's why.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a
Let's
fresh
see how
set
they
of
handle
downs.
this. Yeah, they're loading the wrong side of the box up.
Looking for room. It's Hardy. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy.
Oh, Franklin's done. Perkins, McDonald, McClure. I guess we'll have to go with Kramer.
Get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense lining up quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get
Go
lined
ahead,
up.
one more time.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The lone back's got it. Runs through the tackle. Open space at the 25. The
Oh,
stop
he
is made, but his
almost took it.
offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
A first down run in the red zone. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense
Yep,
rolls
he's already
up
over
deep
100
in its own
yards,
end
so.
on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's
Oh,
going to
fuck
be incomplete.
you.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Of course not.
This is one of those
Hardly ever see
momentum
pass
turning
interference.
points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt,
Hardly,
that
you know,
is
I've
a
never seen
victory for
offensive
them.
holding.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Nice move there. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw.
Oh,
he
fuck
dropped it,
you.
just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll
Fuck
turn it over
you.
on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. And the Aggies backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against a wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To throw, it's Cutler. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
We'll let the clock run out. TCU upsets Kansas State. Wow. Indiana up 10-7.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Got him again.
Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions.
Same thing he always says.
Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The New Mexico
Double
State
switch bracket
offense
seems to be
returns
working,
the
so
field.
we'll just stick with it for
Trailing
now.
by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first down.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Aggies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Cutler. Close to the
No,
mark.
come
It's
on. No way in hell. He hangs on to it, and my guy doesn't.
Execution there. They'll
Whatever.
have a first down as they mark it at the 40. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Breaks into the open. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Wants to throw on first down.
Got him again.
Pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the
3rd
46.
sack by Garland.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
What? Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you, ref.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel
Fuck
you,
you,
but the
ref.
official
Fuck
thought
you.
it was a little too much. The roughing
Fuck
the
you,
passer
ref.
penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a heat. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll
Fuck
slide
you,
to
ref.
avoid the big hit. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run play action.
No way in hell has got him running back blocking me.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They make
No
the
way in
tackle,
goddamn
and he's
hell
got a
is that
fresh set
goddamn
of
running
downs,
back
and it's
blocking
first and goal from the
that
7.
good. Nope.
And big
Fuck
pass
you.
plays like that are the product of an offensive line doing a great job in pass protection. That quarterback cannot read the coverage and get the football out of his hands to the open receiver unless he has time. So give this offensive line tons of credit up front for communicating and not giving up any ground. They are being so physical.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to pass. It's Cutler. Under fire.
Got him
And
again.
they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
Got him again.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes
A
again.
7th
And here
sack.
comes the field goal unit.
And he missed it.
What a disappointment. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. All the way out to the 38-yard line.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
gain of 15.
It's our return man,
You
too.
open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run
If
first.
Foreman and McLaughlin start running
Motion
into
from the
each other.
wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Hell, he gonna drop that.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Williamson.
Yep.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Just keep slinging it. He
Pass
put it out there
interference?
for him, and
Really?
the senior gave him
Come
the chance,
on,
but he
man.
couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Yeah, y'all screwed. McLaughlin's gonna be wide open.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end.
Running
They've got
again.
it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And it'll be
I'll
incomplete.
kiss my
This
fucking
defense is
ass, man.
physical
No
in
goddamn
pass
way
deep.
in hell.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got his man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
And last I saw, we were up to number 41. But then again, we have beaten 2 teams in the top 25, or were in the top 25. They're no longer in the top 25, but you know what I mean.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. He's going for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The offense changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking for the goal line. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Whatever.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Yep.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
No, I think it's a play call.
Sneak gets it done.
Fuck you.
With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They
Indiana leads 17-14 over Oregon.
Big time advantage, big time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
18.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive
we'll try to overstorm Brady still.
Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as
I
soon as
cannot
he
believe
got
they're
it.
still running the football.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Hell yeah.
Defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Picked off again. It's Noah Collins Jr. and he could be gone. Touchdown, Noah Collins Jr., baby.
He's got a touchdown. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Really
Hell
gotta be
yeah.
impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Extra point away from making it a 4-score game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point
4 scores now.
uprights, and they're up 35
Because
to 10.
even if they get 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions, it's only 20. Yeah, it's only 24 points.
They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Wow.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
I cannot believe they ran the football again. Come out and run the football.
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And this
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Jesse Palmer is the quarterback that threw the pick to Antonio Lingham over George T in the first ever SEC championship game.
Because of their lack of their big play ability over the top, this offense has to dial something up.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Man, he comes up short. Oh, he dropped it.
Wow. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. This offense has it with really good field position. Here's the handoff. And the
I'll run
defense
that shit
holds
again.
firm. No pickup at all on that play. He'll try it again. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Snagged out of the air. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And Tyson
Just
has
inside the
rested.
red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah,
Going
man,
to
we'll
work
bring
on
Kelsey
2nd
Tyson
down in the
out.
red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going to the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line.
So
right
close
on the
to getting
doorstep
in
of
here.
pay dirt. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Kelsey Tyson
Spreads
in
into
his
the
zone.
end zone for a touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the...
And we'll just go ahead and switch
Winner
our
as they go for
starter
their
for our
6th straight
backup.
win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously,
I had
just
to give Keontae
continues to
Tyson a
pour it
touchdown run
on.
at least.
This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
He's our starting running back, so
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Indiana
Fellas, here's a quick
24 to
update on a
14.
top 25 clash today. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback.
Yeah, it was 6.5 minutes to play. It's
had a
not
hand in
looking
getting this
good.
kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 10 to Indiana.
With only
Just another
6.5 to
week
play in the
Big Ten, where
game.
the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his
What is
tracks in
Chase
the
Freeman
backfield.
still doing on the field?
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth
He's
quarter,
still
when you're
out there.
getting
He's
beat
not
by a
supposed to be
good
out
bit,
there.
That's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little
Oh,
bit.
he got hammered.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive
And we
plays
have
throwing
just
the
done
ball. And you
break
gotta
blitz
wonder at
after
this
blitz
point,
after blitz.
is it too little too late?
Dropping back, it's Cutler. Makes the catch, it's Johnson. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
You know what? We're going to punt safe
New
man.
Mexico State will be forced to punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And he was fortunate not
Just
to
trying to give
lose
this
yardage
pass
on
a
that
few
play,
yards.
able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go right back to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that pass there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard, but you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page.
Yeah, we'll
get the
punt it.
incompletion. That's something
Our punter's not punting yet
their
today,
coaching
so.
staff can point to when they review the film.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his
Inside the
best
30, or right at the 30.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Let's go. He'll pull it on the read. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has. It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant,
15 of 23 for 147 yards.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down.
Whatever.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
He's literally playing against a
nice
second-team
touchdown,
defense.
continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job
Indiana
by this
31,
offense,
Oregon 21.
fight,
It's
push the ball
over.
down the field, make
The
plays.
Oregon Ducks have lost.
Inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And now this offense will take the field again. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Moore. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. To the air on first down.
Where are you throwing the ball, dude?
Finally, this defense makes a play. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Looking to throw, it's Cutler. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get the timeout called.
And they still got their starters out on the field. This is ridiculous.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Williams.
Nope, one more play.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Here we go. Wants to go up top. Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands.
You're playing against the second team defense. First team offense playing against the second team defense.
That one right down the middle.
You should score every time against this defense.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last
Michigan
score was a
USC
real buzzkill
tied.
for this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
And that will do it.
The return right there,
Another
and
win.
will do it. This one is in the book.
Number 6.
They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl
Wow.
eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
6 straight
What a great
wins.
way to start the season. The best
I really
way
didn't
possible,
expect to
right?
win
Like 6-0,
3.
taking care of business,
3, maybe
building
4.
momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We didn't throw the ball that great today, but it didn't help for them receiver and tight end kept running into each other either. Oh, hell yeah. That will help us get some interest from a recruit. Weeks can't help us do that. Can Bloom. No. Garland might be able to. No, he got too much. Damn. Let's go. That's not bad. Hell, Flint needs a couple. What about Townsend? Oh, Love needs one more point. He could have done it. Can Franklin help our offensive line? No. But he can't help out his run blocking. I do like that. How about Kramer? He can help out his pass block. Ah, hell. No, is Perkins out for a while? 8 weeks? Are you kidding me? God dang it, man. How about Barlow? No, but he can improve his run blocking. McDonald, how about him? Can he help our offensive line recruits? Actually, he can. Let's see. Robertson will add his pass blocking ability. I'm running out of time. Yeah, well, we'll just put on run blocking for now. Blake Sutton, maybe. You know what, I'll keep his back for another week. Let's improve his route running. Now, well, hopefully those will help us land some recruits, or the interest will grow to where we can get them. Oh, we got somebody. We got Sammy Callis, left guard. Hell yeah. And we're first on third. Oh, God dang it. Future contenders up to a C. Hell yeah. First on Tommy Swan, or third on Tommy Swan. First on him. First on Meeks. First on Liquor Kirker. Second on Streeter. And first on Tavares, who's at GM. Chase Freeman, 9 tackles, 4 assists, 7 tackles for loss. Yeah. I think we got some recruits coming by this week too. That will do it. Thank you for watching. When you come back, we'll be taking on Missouri State, who isn't much better than us. We're 31st. You have a great day. Catch y'all next time.